All right, so search engine optimization versus social media marketing. What's the difference, and really which is better for you to use in building your business online? That's what we're going to talk about here in this video today. Hey, it's Daniel P. Robertson here, and on this channel, we talk about how to grow your audience, increase your influence, and get life-changing results with affiliate marketing. So if that sounds so cool to you, it's like something you'd like to learn, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Okay, so this is a common question about the difference between search engine optimization and social media, and what's better for growing your business online. And this can work for any type of business. It doesn't matter what kind of business you're in. There's a place for social media marketing, and there's a place for search engine optimization in pretty much every niche or every market or every business model. And there's a few key things to consider in deciding what's better and what you should be focusing on. With social media marketing, maybe you already have a little bit of a following built up. Maybe your friends, your families, a few acquaintances, and some other people are connected to your social media account. And so a lot of times, if you're posting on social media and you already have those connections, some of those people might respond to the content right away. Now, again, if it's your friends and family and things like that, though, then the people you're interacting with might not be all that interested in what you have to offer. So you're also going to need to build up an audience of people who are interested in your topic. But if you already have an audience, a lot of times some of those people will be interested, and so you can get some immediate results with social media marketing. On the other hand, with search engine optimization, oftentimes the results, they're more long-term. So you won't get a result right away. So for example, you write a blog post on your blog and you publish it, you generally won't get traffic to that blog post right away unless you already have an audience built up. So generally speaking, there's going to be no traffic to that blog post for a while until you either start promoting it or until it starts ranking in the search engines. But the other thing to consider is that search engine optimization, in my opinion, is more of a long-term strategy. And here's what I mean by this. If you post something to Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or something like that, and then it's going to have a very short time frame where it's live on the news feed of whatever that platform is. So you post it and it goes live and people start potentially interacting with it right away, but then within a couple of days, usually it falls off and there's no more responsiveness to it. So you have to keep continually posting on social media in order to keep getting continued engagement with your social media posts. On the other hand, with search engine optimization, you can publish a blog post and it will still get traffic for you for years. If you publish a video on YouTube, again, it can still get views for years. Also, there's a difference between how these platforms or how these methods work with paid ads versus organic. Because with paid ads, if you're doing paid ads on social, then that is what you would call interruption marketing. So you're interrupting people while they're there on the social media platform. They're there to interact. They're there to find interesting content, look at memes and cat jokes and whatever else. They're there for socializing and entertainment, and you're interrupting them with an ad it's got to catch their interest. And so when you're doing interruption marketing, your marketing kind of has to be very engaging, very kind of eye-catching. It has to do a very good job of catching that person's attention so that they check out your ad instead of going on to the next post or whatever. On the other hand, with search engine, if you do paid ads on search engines, then what you're doing is people are asking questions. They're looking for help. They're looking for answers to a question. So now it's not interruption marketing. They're actually looking for a solution. They're actively looking for a solution, and then you run your ad, or maybe you're not even running an ad. Maybe you're just doing search engine optimization just organically, right? So whether it's organic or paid, they're looking for information. They're typing in a question into Google or YouTube or Bing or whatever the search engine is. And then your content can show up as a result of that question. So they would see your content, they would click on your video or your blog post, they would consume that content, and that would answer their question. Now you've gotten in front of them while they're actively looking for help. So you're not interrupting them, you're delivering value, you're answering their question, and then you can lead from there to your squeeze page or your sales letter or whatever you have. So after you've answered their question, then you ask them for the opt-in, for the lead. You ask them after they've already gotten some value from you by reading the piece of content or watching the video that you created to answer their question. So now you already gave them value first, and then you're asking them to opt into your list. And so that's very powerful in my opinion. So my recommendation is that there's a place for both. There's a place for search engine optimization and paid ads on search, and there's a place for social media. And they can both work together for you, but definitely I think the one that has the bigger long-term payout is search engine optimization. Because again, you have, say, for example, 100 videos, 200 videos, up even more than that. If you have a bunch of videos on your YouTube channel, and YouTube and Google see you as a valued content creator and a trusted content creator, and they send search engine traffic to your videos on YouTube or your blog, your blog posts, the more content you have, then the more traffic you can get, and it's long term and it's passive. So you have 200 videos up on your YouTube channel. That's 200 different points of entry where somebody could find you with a search engine query by searching on a search engine, and then they can find one of your 200 videos, and then they could subscribe to your YouTube channel. They can go to your email list. So there's different ways there that now you have all these different opportunities to get in front of people when they're asking questions, when they're looking for help. And the more content you create and the better you get at creating the content, it's going to have a longer term payoff. So that's what I would focus on. That's what I'm focusing on right now. For example, with this YouTube channel, I'm focusing on growing it, building up my audience here on YouTube, and creating a lot of different content that can answer people's questions that they're asking. So hopefully all this makes sense to you. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. And if you like this kind of content, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon. See you in the next video.